This is 401 Eastern Avenue. It's a ranch house. It's actually got stream frontage on a brook, I guess, on the right side of the house. It also has a driveway which loops around. Property has been for sale. The owner's interested in doing a 10 to 22 month lease. They are okay with actually maybe even a 9-month lease, so they could put it on the market in the spring, or if somebody was interested in staying more long term, they could do a lease until the following summer. It does have a concrete patio on the front, which is kind of nice, and it's got a big mudroom that attaches the garage to the house. Of course, the neat thing with a ranch is you get all first floor living, so that's actually why the owner actually bought this. It's got a nice big open floor plan too. This is basically dining here with a big kitchen, which the owner updated with real granite countertops. Appliances are all newer as well. That's the door into the mudroom, and sink, of course, on that side. The living room is here, which is good size. Has a gas fireplace, which is not good for heating, but it's great for aesthetics and take the chill off, etc. The front porch here has a screen door and is great for having furniture or that kind of thing on. It is unusual to have cement porch. It costs a lot extra. So whoever built this house opted to do it, which is nice. Again, big room. It's actually big enough to do a sectional couch, which is sometimes rare with ranches. Ranches tend to be on the small side. So it does have a full bath here, which has a washer dryer. It's got a linen closet as you come in here. It's good size. Toilet, vanity, and then it's got both a washer dryer with some storage above and a tub shower. The master has its own ensuite, which is a walk-in shower with a seat, which is nice too if anybody has accessibility issues at all. So up here we've got the master suite and a second bedroom, or it could be an office as well. See here, does have a closet here. The last tenant used it for an office because it does have an in-law or like guest area downstairs or family room. You know, the downstairs area is pretty flexible. So it's got master here, which is big enough to do a king-size bed. Queen size fits a little bit better, but the last tenant had a king-size set in it. This has a big walk-in closet. At least most ranches in our areas have tiny closets, so it's kind of nice to have full U-shape closet showing. And then the master bath is on this side. So you've got the sort of, excuse me, there isn't a seat, but it's got the double width shower. And I think they call it zero clearance, but you can step right in without having to stepping over something. And then you've got some shelving there for linen stuff as well. And again, I'll give you another view of this room. It does have ceiling fan. Another view of the living room. And then, again, sort of dining living room. So if you want to be all on one level, this is an awesome house. Then again, if you need extra space, you've got more space downstairs. The other neat thing is it does have an exterior entrance. So you've got your own entrance out to the mudroom here. A set of stairs, so it is easy access, and you've got a big room here which last tenant used as an office, but office or family use, or however somebody wanted to use it, I guess. Now this again is a little unusual. It's the in-law suite or a big family room, again depending on how somebody wanted to use it. But because the owner's mother was here, they put in a full-size kitchen. Usually the in-laws, you've got a tiny kitchen. And they did granite countertops too, which is really nice. You've got a little area over here for a dining set, and then a big living room, which has the fireplace, which I don't believe the tenant can use. I think the owner's insurance prohibits it, but it's a nice aesthetic. And then you've also got built-ins for like books or movies or that kind of stuff. There we go. over there as well. So it ends up being a really big space. Obviously, it could be just a family room, or it could be just bonus space. You could use it for storage if you wanted to. And then here you've got a bathroom. So this is the bathroom for the downstairs. You've got toilet, tub, shower, and of course vanity. Vanity's a little oversized, probably medicine cabinet, little linens. And then it's got a second washer dryer hookup somebody could use if you want to. And I think the tenant that was here for 2 years, and they did use this for their adult daughter for a year. And she had a washer dryer, I believe, but after she moved, they didn't have it. This is what they used as a bedroom. And it's good size. I mean, it'd easily take a king size bed or whatever. It's got a closet that combines, again, it's kind of a walk-in here under the stairs, and that walks into that other room, which I mentioned, which goes to the outside. And this was what they used for an office, but again, kind of multi-purpose room without any issue. So we'll go back upstairs and do a quick tour of the garage from that mudroom, because if somebody wants to use this, that entry to the garage is great, but if somebody's thinking this would just be bonus space or used for family when they visit or something, then this might not be that important. But being all on one level without having to go outside to get to the cars and clean them off, etc., is a really nice selling point. A lot of garages in Maine, even if they have a garage, which not all houses do, you have to go outside and shovel or get to the garage. This, they really put some thought into. Big mudroom, obviously could be a sunroom or something too, but it has that stairway from the downstairs, and then lots of doors. So you have a door out to the driveway, or you have a door right into the garage. So this is neat, because you have the 2 garage doors, which do have openers. And there's a little like trash or storage area over there. And then there's a storage area on the back as well. And if a tenant wishes to use it or needs the storage, it does have a bonus storage building on the back. The owner used it for actually chickens, and then had like a workshop. But the last tenant didn't use it at all, but it does give you some nice storage. And it has a little bit of a backyard here. And the previous tenant had been mowing a strip down so they could access the brook, which is a nice feature. Tenant doesn't have to, but it is nice. And then this is that storage room I mentioned. They actually have a garage door there, so you can use it for your lawn tractor and such if you want. If you're going to park 2 vehicles inside, it's nice to have that extra area to put, you know, a snowblower or lawn tractor. So very flexible floor plan, and nice to have everything on one level. Also nice to have it updated, and the owner's flexible on lease terms. So get back to us if you're interested in renting. Happy to talk to you, and obviously might have some interest in doing purchase as well. That would be great, but not a requirement.